Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time to start Tier 14. Okay, got all the stars there. The World Gym. Harden yourself in our world-class gym for the tournament. And Cerberus Man, right away. This is where Ernest expects us to train. I'm not particularly impressed. True strength comes from the desire to pursue a cause, not from punching cloth over and over. I've heard tales of the dummies here taking on a life of their own, however. Perhaps they too have desires. I'm guessing that theirs is some effect of, I want to leave as soon as possible. And yeah, I saw the Toadman dummy float away. I guess I'm not going to worry about that right now. Challenging training and high-quality simulations, huh? Alright, 22nd place. It is Dangan Factory by Joopy Hornet and Salvador's. Wasn't Joopy Hornet a judge that I previously fired? Anyways, average score of 73.4. Ace Spark did not like this one. But 3 judges were over the average. 1 energy element, 5 tricky tokens. Why do I have the minimapper on? It does not need to be on. Okay, so we have Sniper Joes, and we have those bombs. We have these rising platforms. Can we rise up any higher? No, we cannot. We have that guy, and we have conveyors. Alright. This music sounds like the music from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or at least that ending to it did. Oh, why didn't you grab the ladder, Mega Man? The ending of this theme kind of sounds like where you're battling the kimono girls in Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver. That's my take on it anyways. See, Mega Man, that wasn't that hard. I guess we gotta go this way to get the tricky token. Oh, I was right there. I appreciate the checkpoint being right here. This is very precise, timing. There we go. We don't want to blow up these bombs. At least not all of them. This part of the music. W tank that I don't need. Hello. Okay, so we need... And then I think I can just do this. That's a neat little puzzle. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go down. I was waiting for those rising platforms, and they just didn't come. Functionality penalty. Not a bad challenge. We're leaving the music. We're getting into cloudiness. Okay. Well, this is a sudden shift in music. Okay, so that's going to be an issue. Yeah, we might be here for a while. Nope. As soon as I say that, we get it. I don't need those bolts that bad. That was semi-tricky. did that terribly. Oh, there was stuff down there. That was nice, Eddie. Rush Bike, help me out here. It's rare you see Rush Bike help out with a tricky token. Oh, we got there. I don't need an M-Tank. Let's just bypass that, shall we? I do need a checkpoint. I feel like this should have been a checkpoint. Music is going out again. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Oh, not this missile thing. Oh, we got all 5 tokens. For some reason, I thought we only had 4. Show weakness. Good enough. And that's the stage. I think some of the token challenges were a little bit too precise. Other than that, the stage didn't do anything offensive, but it didn't really wow me either. I say first impressions are one of the most important things for communication, and Dangan Factory makes an excellent first impression. It also makes an excellent mid-level impression, with one of the best signals that yes, the gloves are off. This makes good use of its assets. The challenges created with girders and conveyor belts are quite fun, and there's some interesting setups with blade missiles, like the club token. At the same time, our Machine Gun Joe makes a decent obstacle when he's not a required kill, and Susie is an effective slowdown opponent. That said, there's no real theme to these enemies or gimmicks, which hurts the level's memorability outside of dem aesthetics. And since it feels generic, a lot of the challenges run together, becoming an indistinct blob of bullets and platforms. I generally forgot that Bomb Flyer shows up in the second half, which is a shame as he's the most thematic opponent here. But the real flaw, the only time I really noticed the difficulty curve was the halfway aesthetic transition. Otherwise, the sheer amount of spikes disguises a lot of the difficult variety, which hurts both the level's curve and memorability. That's not to say there isn't one, quite the contrary. Earlier sections threaten you with just screw up and you lose your platform, whereas later sections actively try to skewer you. Plus, the spike amount is never truly unfair for the player. That said, a level can't become deadly if it already starts deadly, which contributes to a level design that feels indistinct on its own. Beyond that, the opening and midpoint are all around excellent. The ending is a bit of a letdown. There's no real climax before we reach the boss, a stark contrast with the impressive spike elevator halfway through the level. Instead, the gameplay just sort of ends, as we fall in this hallway full of broken down Dangans. And for all of the build-up he gets, ending the level on just a Dangan man feels like a huge waste. I'm glad he's here, but the big corpse pile leading up to him ended up being an excellent setup for disappointment. I thought the elevator ride was a little flashy with the clouds. And then the spots that you could see Mega Man through the clouds, I thought it was going to make more use of that, because that would have been pretty cool, but it didn't. Actually, come to think of it, that would have been a little bit like my green screen stage. Factory over the sunset. Yep, the platforming was fair. I mean, I had a decent time with the stage. Yeah, that's the way to do token challenges, especially these types of token challenges where they're really precise. So to sum up that whole first paragraph, just follow the guidelines for making a good Mega Man level stage. Which we've seen done a number of times by now. Oh, it was Mega Man Soccer music? I wouldn't have guessed that. Although I have played Mega Man Soccer, not on the channel. I have no plans to play that on the channel. It's not very fun. But I have, when I was a kid, I did rent that game a number of times. I feel like Ace Spark's score is a bit too low here, but Flashman and Patchy's are a bit too high. No slacking off here on my part. I'm always on the grind, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I'm strengthening the alloys in my body so I can crush anyone into dust just by ramming into them. Oh, not you, giant spearman. Cerberus Man, Forge Woman, Hunter Woman, and even Element Man. Presto's a loser. Ah, you have good taste. Alright, well I guess then for now, I'll take my leave.